Hello, welcome to Secrets of the Stones. Today we're talking about chrysoprase, a gemstone variety of chalcedony. Chrysoprase is composed of silicon dioxide and hydrated nickel silicate. It can range in color from an apple green to deep green. The stone will grow paler over time as it is exposed to heat, sunlight, and silicic acid. Nickel binds to calcium to draw pathogens out of the body and help chelate heavy metals. Its name is Liu Sui, or green marrow that becomes jade. Chrysoprase was considered a gemstone by the ancient Chinese because of its ability to affect constitutional issues. Chrysoprase is an important stone for the liver. It smooths the flow of liver qi, breaks up stagnant blood caused by deficiency, and helps the liver utilize its stored blood. Chrysoprase affects the 8 extraordinary meridians, especially the penetrating or Chang meridian, the yin linking or yin wei meridian, and the belt or Dai meridian. In terms of the belt or Dai channel, chrysoprase encourages the processes of release. The stone breaks up stagnant qi along the yin linking channel, pictured to the right, to help release old memories and bring new blood into one's life. This can result in a renewed awareness and an ability to surrender the past and move forward. Chrysoprase is an ancestral stone. It's one that offers assistance during major transitional periods in one's life. So how can we use chrysoprase? Well, it can be used to break up stagnant phlegm and detoxify the blood. It can be beneficial for swellings or hardenings in the liver, high cholesterol, and fatty liver disease. It is helpful for chronic skin conditions, which are caused by the liver's inability to bring fresh blood to the skin, and is useful for vitiligo, liver spots, incrustations on the skin, scleroderma, neurodermatitis, and varicosities. It clears dampness and heat in the belt channel, or the daimai, which, as you can see on the right, circles the waist, and is beneficial for urinary tract infections, chronic fungal conditions, and infertility caused by fungal conditions or bacteria conditions. It can be combined with smoky quartz to help treat other fungal conditions such as tinea candidiasis and athlete's foot. It is beneficial for heart conditions such as hardening of the arteries, coronary artery disease, plaque, high blood pressure, and palpitations. Chrysoprase is beneficial for curbing addictive tendencies, especially addiction to alcohol, and it also helps chelate heavy metals from the body. It calms anxiety attacks caused by blood stagnating in the lower body, and alleviates running piglet chi, which is a sensation of energy rushing upwards along the chest and remaining stuck in the throat. It is especially beneficial for people who experience digestive problems after emotional disturbances. The stone calms the shen, or spirit, and alleviates feelings of fear, including the fear of failure. It is beneficial for people who are trying to retreat from life and can be combined with sodalite, blue quartz, green aventurine, or green quartz to release fear. It is helpful for people who fear life's challenges or who lack the endurance needed to fully engage with their responsibilities. It is beneficial for those who feel frustrated or resentful when there isn't enough time to get things done. Chrysoprase benefits people who are uncomfortable with the aging process. When blood is stagnant in the yin wei channel, it causes a feeling of being blocked or an inability to move forward and have new experiences. This is because the blood has been contaminated with memories of the past. Chrysoprase strengthens the function of the heart chakra and alleviates headaches caused by meditation practices intended to open up the third eye. You can place a sculpture in the health palace area of your home to cultivate health, especially mental health. So how can we apply chrysoprase in our everyday lives? Well, it has a trigonal crystal structure, which represents the generating cycle of wood, nourishing fire, and it has an affinity for the yin wood and yin fire temperament, as I've discussed in a foundational video about the crystal structures. Place this stone on the pericardium 6 point, which is located about 3 fingers width above the center of the crease of the wrist between the 2 tendons to enhance the function of the yin wei meridian. Placing the stone here detoxifies contamination caused by memories of the past and clears poisons that have depleted the cooling, nourishing yin fluids. This placement clears stagnation and allows us to surrender the past and move forward. Place chrysoprase on a point about 1 hand's width above the prominence of the inner ankle bone. This is known as liver 5, to address stagnation in the urogenital tract. This placement is beneficial for chronic fungal conditions, either internally or on the skin, and swelling. Place 2 stones, one halfway between the navel and the pubic bone, and one thumb's width above the pubic bone, conception vessel 3 and 4, to help with urinary tract or chronic yeast infections. You can wear an amulet at the point where the ribs meet the base of the sternum to cleanse the blood and the yin fluids. This point is called conception vessel 15, and it is the source point of yin. It is an important point for facilitating communication between the heart and the kidneys. You can place the stone over the heart to alleviate anxiety, fear, and palpitations. It can also be combined with pink stones such as rose quartz, kunzite, and morganite to soothe the heart. Wear a bracelet made with chrysoprase to assist during transitional periods of life, such as graduation and menopause. Chrysoprase elixir is only created using potentiated clear quartz crystals. I've done another video on this, how to make a potentiated clear quartz crystal elixir. Because it contains a high amount of copper, if you do use it in an elixir, it should only be used for a short period of time. It contains nickel as well as copper, so using a potentiated clear quartz is the safest option for this stone. But the elixir itself can be used to address blockages in the arteries of the heart and the functions and uses mentioned in this video. The elixir or the wash can also be used to soak the hands and feet. You can add smoky quartz to this elixir and soak the feet in this wash to address emotional disturbances. So here's a picture of Chrysoprase, also known as green chalcedony. And here are a few items of jewelry. So to cleanse chrysoprase, you can wash it under running water and then recharge it with a clear quartz crystal. Well, thank you for joining me tonight on Secrets of the Stones. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.